My mom is from Ilocos Norte, Pasukin, Ilocos Norte. And then my dad is from Manila. Lumaki po ako sa Honolulu, Hawaii. Always getting into fights. Kaya sabi ko, wala naman ng katuturan kung makipaglaban na ako sa street. So, I rather fight somebody in the ring and, do something I love to do. And it's legal, it's not illegal, Everything we train all around. We train ground, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, boxing, Muay Thai. Lumalaban ako para sa mga Pilipino. Kasi I'm Filipino and I'm from over here. I was born over here.
주로 이제 복싱하고 레슬링, 그다음 주짓수를 베이스로 해서 이제 올라운드로 경기를 풀어가는 방식을 하고 있고요. 제가 운동을 하는데 큰 원동력이 되는 거는 이제 저희 가족입니다. 가족이 이제 저 때문에 이제 많은 이제 응원을 하고 있고 또 많은 고생을 하고 있습니다. 그리고 또 가장 또 중요한 거는 또 제 조국 대한민국이 있기 때문에 제가 제가 경기를 봤을 때 뭔가 진짜 이게 무섭다라고 생각되는 건 없었던 것 같아요. 그래서
I think he's gonna try and take me down. I don't think he's gonna stand with me.
팬 여러분들한테 좀 더 화끈한 경기를 보여드리고 싶기 때문에 최대한 1라운드 안에 게임을 끝내고 싶습니다. 최대한 공격적으로 그리고 좀 터프하게 들어갈 생각입니다.
He better bring his A game because, I'm gonna bring it, I'm gonna take that belt away from him. I just want that belt not to go back to Korea. It'll stay over here.
Noong April 23, dito sa Marriott Grand Ballroom, history was made as Do Gyum Lee stole away the URCC featherweight belt sa ating kababayan na si Red Romero, and tonight, he defends it for the first time kontra sa isang Pinoy na based in Hawaii, itong si Ryan De La Cruz.
Tonton, itong si Ryan De La Cruz, he's a current featherweight champion in another organization, and he favors a stand-up. And he has a great work ethic, so he trains full-time, basically, or all the time. So he's 32, 5'7", 149 pounds, and he's from Team Hawaii Elite MMA.
You mentioned he's training almost all the time, 24/7, and I will share with you guys his training schedule ng MWF 3 beses sa isang araw nag-e-ensayo. Itong si Ryan De La Cruz, nagigising ng 6 a.m., nag-e-ensayo ng 7, balik sa bahay ng 11, bago mag-strength and conditioning training ng 1 p.m. And to cap off his training for the day, nagbo-boxing siya ng 4:30.
At MWF lang yan, Anton.
MWF, yes.
Meron pa siyang ibang regimen ng TTH. So nakita ko rin yan, tuwan-tuwa rin ako dito sa mamang ito. At I'm sure he has his A game up his sleeve. We just need to wait kung kailan niya ilalabas itong kanyang mga alas.
At sinabi nga ni Ryan De La Cruz, tingin niya hindi makikipagpalitan ng suntok at sipa itong si Do Gyum Lee. Ryan De La Cruz feels that he is the superior striker dito sa laban na to. Ryan De La Cruz representing Hawaii Elite MMA, proud Pinoy, and he will look to bring back the crown to the Philippines as he takes on this very talented fighter from South Korea, si Kid Tornado Do Gyum Lee, who is the URCC featherweight champion.
Ito, Anton. Itong si Do Gyum Lee, really knows how to make an entrance. Nung last time, it was a Bruno Mars song na sumasayaw din siya. Ito, he's very durable. He has a great recovery. Pinakita niya yun noong April 23. Good striker siya. Pero ang problema ko lang dito kay Do Gyum Lee, he hasn't been tested in the championship rounds. I mean, sige, nagpe-prepare ka for 3 rounds, pero iba yung 4th and 5th round especially when something's on the line.
This is just the 4th MMA fight para kay Do Gyum Lee, his 3rd time fighting in the URCC. And he has won against Drex Zamboanga via knockout in the 2nd round. He came back in that fight last April 23 kontra kay Red Romero, winning via knockout in the 2nd round. And he looks to remain unbeaten kontra sa mga Pilipino. And he looks to make a successful first title defense ng kanyang URCC featherweight belt. But do you agree, Theo, with Ryan De La Cruz's hope and prediction na hindi makikipagpalitan ng strikes itong si Do Gyum Lee?
That we have to see, Anton, kasi nakipagpalitan tong si Kid Tornado kay Red Romero, which we all know na mabigat din na striker. Pero syempre it's going to be a different circumstance. So let's see kung anong klaseng adjustment unang-una yung ginawa ni Do Gyum Lee para dun sa defense niya against strikers. And then secondly, doon na natin tignan kung ano yung magiging adjustment niya para specifically dito kay Ryan De La Cruz.
One thing's for sure, it's going to be a very explosive fight between Ryan De La Cruz and Do Gyum Lee. Ito ang ating tale of the tape. 32 years old, si De La Cruz 27, si Do Gyum Lee may konting height advantage. Si Lee ng South Korea, who is the defending champion. For the official introductions, balikan natin si the Dr. Ramon Jalcita.
This is match number 8, and the heat is definitely on. We've got 2 more titles to go for the second to the last title match, and we've got 2 major forces of nature battling it out. Introducing our fighters right now, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighs in at 149 pounds. He stands 5 feet 7 inches. His MMA record, 3 wins, 2 losses, no draw. Explosive as a volcano, born in Bataan, the warrior from Hawaiian Elite MMA. Please welcome Ryan De La Cruz. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighs in at 149 pounds. He stands 5 feet 8 inches. His MMA record, 2 wins, 1 loss, no draw. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, from Club BK Wong Ho, here to defend his title and take the ring by storm, also known as Kid Tornado, Do Gyum Lee. When the action begins in the ring, our third man is referee Joey Lepitan.
Face, middle. No rules. No headbutts, no blows, back of the head. That's fine. I got the cage. Okay, listen to my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Back to your corners.
Referee Joey Lepitan, the 3rd man in the cage para sa ating URCC featherweight title bout. Ryan De La Cruz kontra Do Gyum Lee. This is URCC 28 Vindication. Ton Ross kasama si Theo Castillo. And the fight is officially underway. Do Gyum Lee making his first title defense ng kanyang featherweight belt.
First thing ginawa nito ni Lee is a leg kick. So, ito doon pa lang mukhang meron na siyang game plan to fend off itong si Ryan De La Cruz.
Now, Ryan De La Cruz is expecting na hindi makakapagpalitan at hindi na masasabayan. Hindi masasabayan ni Do Gyum Lee sa striking itong si Ryan De La Cruz. That is De La Cruz's expectation. But if that changes, if that proves to be untrue, ano kaya magiging adjustment nitong si De La Cruz?
You would have to see that, Anton, dahil itong si Ryan De La Cruz, meron siyang 4 wins, at least yung sa last 4 fights niya, is via TKO and KO. So, mahirap gawin yung hindi second nature sa'yo eh. So, right now, second nature dito kay Ryan De La Cruz is to stand and bang.
Well, it looks like Ryan De La Cruz is the bigger man. Kaya naman, nakikita natin ngayon, Do Gyum Lee is trying to go for a takedown.
Completes
And
his
he
takedown.
does. Pero De La Cruz looking to get back up on his feet. Do Gyum Lee trying to show us his versatility here. Do Gyum Lee lost his professional debut noong July 2014 kontra kay Kenjiro Takashi via knockout in the second round. Kenjiro Takashi is a Japanese MMA fighter. His only loss sa kanyang MMA career. Since then, he won his next 2 fights against Filipinos, Drex Zamboanga and Red Romero. And he's hoping that Ryan De La Cruz will be his next victim.
Magandang kaliwato kanina si Ryan De La Cruz, Anton, habang binibigay mo itong stat sheet nitong si Do Gyum Lee. He's still trying to pester itong si Ryan De La Cruz with those leg kicks. Nice combination!
Oh, sakol si Do Gyum Lee! A left hook, pinatama ni Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz needs to be composed and he needs to try and finish Do Gyum Lee. Ngayon pa lang sa first round, ito nakita natin kung ano nangyari kay Red Romero. So he can't make that mistake. Alam natin kung saan papunta yun. Nice elbow there.
Oh, may tama, may tama.
Gets a cut from that elbow.
This is different because there was no cut. The last time, Do Gyum Lee got hit by a solid strike. A flying left kick sa ulo mula kay Red Romero. Kaya nakasurvive at nakabalik sa laban si Do Gyum Lee. But this is different. Ngayon may tama na ang Korean champion.
Ito na yung Anton, yung sinasabi sa yung second nature kasi ni Ryan De La Cruz yung striking. So, nung na-pressure niya itong si Do Gyum Lee, kahit bumagsak, hindi siya dumive. Inantay niyang tumayo, tapos in-apply niya ulit yung pressure pagdating sa striking. Ngayon, composed pa rin siya. He's sticking to his game plan. Hindi niya kailangang magmadali, pero good takedown here by the Korean fighter.
But Ryan De La Cruz gets back up on his feet.
A right of his own, itong si Do Gyum Lee. At medyo nang gigigil si Do Gyum Lee, parang nung huling laban din, Anton.
Trying to turn the tables here. Despite getting cut above the head.
Ganda nung elbow ni Ryan De La Cruz. Tapos, meron siyang slicing motion, Anton. Nakita natin doon sa isang fighter sa UFC, si Kenny Florian. Kitang-kita yung elbows niya, talagang nahihiwa yung muka agad ng mga kalakalaban niya.
1-2 combination followed up by a head kick by Do Gyum Lee. Pinapakita sa atin ang kanyang explosiveness at bilis.
Nice right hand there by Ryan De La Cruz. Still sticking to his counter-punching game plan, Anton. Hinahayaan niya mag-barrage itong si Do Gyum Lee, not letting himself go out of control.
Ito nga ang gusto ni Ryan De La Cruz for the fight to be a stand-up.
Good throw there by Do Gyum Lee. Good knee. Pero hindi matuloy-tuloy ni Do Gyum Lee yung pressure pagdating dun sa at least sa cage control. So balik siya dun sa leg kicks. And he's still trying to stand up with Ryan De La Cruz. Hindi talaga nadadala to si Do Gyum Lee pagdating sa striking.
Ang paniniwala ni Do Gyum Lee, he is the faster fighter and he will use his quickness and speed para magtagumpay kontra kay Ryan De La Cruz. But De La Cruz is one tough cookie here and he nails Do Gyum Lee with a counter right hand.
Makikita mo na yung kanang kamay nito ni De La Cruz laging nakakasa. And it follows na kapag binato niya yung kanan niya at hindi tumama, kita mo yung huling kombinasyon, binabato niya agad yung kaliwang hook, Anton.
Balikan natin ang highlights ng opening round.
Nice body kick, pero yun din yung right hand. Isa sa mga right hand itong si Ryan De La Cruz. Good.
Nasa pull ng isang left hook. That's a sign of things to come. Ito yung pangalawang left hook na pinatama ni Ryan De La Cruz. Talagang nayanig itong si Do Gyum Lee hitting the deck. But that wasn't the one that opened the cut. This was the strike na pinatama ni Ryan De La Cruz.
instant, Anton, nakita mo, instant yung pag-slice nung sa forehead ni Do Gyum Lee.
Biniyak ni De La Cruz ang noon itong si Do Gyum Lee sa pamamagitan ng isang right elbow. But Do Gyum Lee seemingly unfazed by the blood trickling down his face, Theo.
Hindi nga siya nag-backpedal, Anton.
Oo.
Nakita mo kung ganun siya ka-intent on trying to prove something and really, fighting not just to survive para dun sa fight. Kasi may mga ibang champions, lalo na yung mga matatagal na nagde-defend. Minsan they just fight for the sake of not losing the belt. Pero ito, he still wants to finish, or at least he still wants to attack itong si Ryan De La Cruz.
Gustong patunayan ni Do Gyum Lee that he is a very resilient fighter. Hindi siya basta-basta bumibigay. He knows how to deal with adversity. Pinatunayan na sa atin yan nung URCC 27 right here at the Marriott Grand Ballroom, and he looks to once again show everybody that he can deal and overcome with adversity.
Tumagal tong laban natin, Anton. Itong leg kick si Do Gyum Lee pwedeng maka-apekto sa punching power nitong ni Ryan De La Cruz.
Inside leg kick para kay Do Gyum Lee. There's a right hand by Do Gyum Lee. Spinning kick.
Lahat na namang arsenal dito ni Do Gyum Lee on full display.
He's trying to get a rhythm here, but he can't showboat too much.
And he's also trying to get a reaction dito kay Ryan De La Cruz. Yung old school na Rampage Jackson na nakikita ko dito kay Ryan De La Cruz. Nakita mo, it's yung right hand niya nakakock.
Kasado lagi.
Oo, hindi masyado nagle-leg kick. Ayan, leg kick sandali. Pero it's really more of releasing that beast of a hand dun sa kanan niya eh.
Pero pinakita ni Ryan De La Cruz na hindi puro kanan ang kanyang binabato. It was the left na nakadali dito kay Do Gyum Lee.
Still trying to prey on the Korean fighter itong si Ryan De La Cruz. Dahan-dahan moving forward. Pero maganda ang sign nito kasi si Do Gyum Lee malikot pa rin. So mahihirapan pa rin si Ryan De La Cruz harapin itong pangan, itong Korean fighter.
They call Do Gyum Lee Kid Tornado, and that's because of his speed. And also his ability to turn things around right away. Pinatunayan niya sa atin yun sa kanyang huling laban dito sa URCC kontra kay Red Romero. Looks to do it again tonight kontra kay Ryan De La Cruz.
Continuously moving. At ang maganda dito sa movement niya, makapansin mo yung ulo niya may forward, backwards, tapos may side to side siya. So the target is constantly changing kasi walang pattern halos yung movement niya eh. And makikita natin yung welting or yung pamamasa dito sa left leg, sa outer thigh nitong si Ryan De La Cruz. Ito, makikita sa monitor yun. Tuloy-tuloy na sumasampal itong instep or yung parting taas or ibabaw ng paa nitong si Do Gyum Lee.
Pagdating sa strikes, mas maraming pinapatama itong si Do Gyum Lee. But the damage was done by De La Cruz in the first round. Dito sa round number 2, wala pa masyado ginagawa si Ryan De La Cruz at nagsa-stutter step pa, nagsha-shuffle itong si Do Gyum Lee. He's trying to bait Ryan De La Cruz into moving forward.
Si Ryan De La Cruz, kailangan niya na i-check yung leg kicks dahil mamaya kahit na hindi yan nagdudugo, unlike yung mga face, pag nakikita natin, mahirap na yan itayo, Anton. It will become stiff or at least ayaw na mag-respond tong muscle at ngayon kulay violet na yung outside part ng thigh nitong si Ryan De La Cruz.
Do Gyum Lee is winning this round. He's been peppering De La Cruz with a lot of blows. And the variety of blows makes it difficult for De La Cruz to evade yung mga strikes na pinapakawalan nitong si Do Gyum Lee.
Itong kaliwang paa or kaliwang kita nitong si Ryan De La Cruz, medyo mabigat na yung lapag dito sa lona. Pansinin mo, Anton, yung heel niya medyo lumalapag na.
De La Cruz now trying to respond with a leg kick of his own. Do Gyum Lee almost catching that leg kick.
And ayaw na nitong si De La Cruz yung leg kick. Ikita mo, nagsi-step back na siya. Dahil medyo masakit yan, pero hindi siya makapagpalit ng stance. Baka wala dun yung kombinasyon niya pag nagpalit siya ng stance.
Grabe yung pag-iwas ni Do Gyum Lee kanina sa head kick attempt nitong si Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz wants to give this featherweight belt back to the Philippines, or at least someone with Filipino blood.
Pinanganak sa Bataan itong si Ryan De La Cruz, but he's based in Hawaii. He trains sa Hawaii Elite MMA. A good start for him in round number 1. Pinabagsak niya itong si Do Gyum Lee, but Do Gyum Lee coming back dito sa round number 2. And we have to commend the cutman of Do Gyum Lee, making sure na hindi tuloy-tuloy na dumugo yung cut sa noo ni Do Gyum Lee. So Do Gyum Lee able to do his thing, get his rhythm dito sa round number 2.
Ito, Anton, pagkatapos ng round na to, yung next round will be the first time
Yes.
na makakapunta itong si Do Gyum Lee sa third round of a championship match.
A lot of people might be saying na hindi tunay na kampiyon ang isang MMA fighter if they do not experience fighting late in championship fights. Ito yung pag-shuffle at pag-stutter step ni Do Gyum Lee. Iyon naman ang naging sagot ni Ryan De La Cruz.
At Anton, makapansin mo itong corner ni Ryan De La Cruz. Napaka grabe yung mind game kasi lahat ng tao or lahat ng fans nakikiya pag may exchange sila, compose. Ayan, nakikita mo dun sa right part ng screen. Sila yung tatlong kakampi ni Ryan De La Cruz, yung mga naka-cap na naka-white shirts. They're not even shouting. Tsaka, Anton, napansin ko pala kanina tinakpan ni Ryan De La Cruz yung pasa dun sa leg niya. Kasi parang ang sakit na sa mata eh. Parang nakikita siguro agad ni Do Gyum Lee na, uy, target. Pwede nating parusahan ulit yung lead leg nitong si Ryan De La Cruz.
You were describing the demeanor, the calm demeanor of the cornerman of Ryan De La Cruz, and that's the same kind of demeanor na pinapakita ng kanilang fighter na si Ryan De La Cruz. Ryan De La Cruz hindi nanggigigil, hindi nagre-react masyado tuwing nakakakuha ng isang magandang pagkonekta ng strike. And the action continues here in round number 3 for URCC 28 Vindication.
Ryan De La Cruz still has his eyes set on Do Gyum Lee.
Trying to change things up a bit. That's a high leg kick now with his left leg. Inside leg kick by Do Gyum Lee. This is the first time, as you mentioned, Theo, na lumalaban sa third round si Lee.
At least for a championship fight. At maganda pa rin, tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung kicks dito ni Do Gyum Lee. Connected with the body kick earlier. At tama ka, Anton, nagpapalit-palit itong si Ryan De La Cruz, or at least dito sa start ng third round, nagpakawala siya kanina ng high kick. Ano kayang tumatakbo ngayon sa isip ni Do Gyum Lee?
I think Do Gyum Lee just wants to continue to pile up the points. Hindi na iniisip yung nangyari sa opening round. He's coming off a good second round, actually. And the only negative thing that happened there was he got caught by consecutive right hands after showboating. Pero maliban doon, maganda ang kanyang pinakita sa round number 2.
If I'm guessing correctly, Anton, yung technique or at least yung game plan ito ni Do Gyum Lee is to take Ryan De La Cruz dun sa malalalim na rounds, 4th, 5 round, ganyan. Kasi yung technique of a leg kick, yung binubugbog mo yung legs, hindi naman siya dadating agad, whereas yung pag sinuntok mo ng isang beses yung tao sa ulo is matutumba. So ito, this will pay off later pag mga 4th, 5 rounds.
Nakikita nga natin yung pasa sa left leg ni Ryan De La Cruz. It's badly bruised, as we see right there on our screens.
Oh, that was a heavy leg kick galing dito kay De La Cruz. Maririnig mo minsan yung tunog na parang nagsaslap, parang pumapalakpak. Minsan iba yun. Pero pag narinig mo talaga yung thud, talagang yun yung masakit na talagang kinakayod yung laman mo, talagang pumapaong sa laman mo sa thigh.
Pero hindi pa rin nagbabago itong galaw ni Do Gyum Lee. Well, De La Cruz trying to get that distance, Theo, so he can land on a consistent basis. But he's also wary of the speed and counter-punching ability nitong si Do Gyum Lee.
Always respect your opponent. Kitang-kita natin yan. First example niyan is Do Gyum Lee with Red Romero. He really got a bit lucky bukod sa magaling talaga at malakas rin yung mga pinakawalan niya strikes.
He was almost finished by Red Romero. Last time he fought here sa Marriott Grand Ballroom sa URCC 27. He showed us yung kanyang tibay, yung kanyang tapang, his resiliency, ability to deal with adversity. Nadulas. Ryan De La Cruz was in trouble for a split second there. Pero naka-recover agad.
Minsan yung mga ganong instances, yun yung magpapahamak sa'yo, Anton, kasi hindi mo sinasadya at nawala ka sa control. Buti lang naka-recover siya agad.
Delikado yun. De La Cruz trying to throw the jab. It has been a pure strike fest, Theo.
Oh, clinic nga to sa dalawa. Makikita mo yung isa magkaibang technique. Yung isa counter puncher, yung isa naman the darts in and out, side to side. Maganda, makikita mo talaga na kahit pareho silang strikers, magkaiba pa rin silang klase ng strikers.
Now, posed a question as to whether Ryan De La Cruz would slow down eventually dahil nga sa investment na ginawa nitong si Do Gyum Lee of throwing those types of leg kicks.
That will pay dividends.
It appears that De La Cruz is slowing down a little bit. Medyo binababa na niya yung kanyang depensa. And there are moments na binababa ni De La Cruz ang kanyang kamao. That's a sign of fatigue.
At yung tuhod niya, Anton, makikita mo minsan dinediretch niya. Tinutungkod na lang niya. Yan, ngayon medyo wala pa. Pero makikita mo dumadaing din siya kanina ng mga unang first and second round. Ano siya humingiwi siya sa sakit
Huling 10 segundo dito sa pangatlong round. This is a championship bout for the URCC featherweight belt. The champion is Do Gyum Lee. And he comes up with another good round. Balikan natin ang palitan na nangyari sa round number 3, leg kick.
Ito, kita-kita mo, ang tumatrabaho or at least yung tumama kanina, yung sa shin na or yung sa yung buto, yun yung ganong magandang leg kick. Pero minsan kasi yung parang sampal lang, yun yung masakit din siya. Pero wala siya yung ganong kalaking damage. Yung damage talaga nandun sa kapag yung buto, yan, yung tumatama. Yung wala masyadong tunog na parang hindi pumapalakpak.
Mabibigat din yung mga leg kicks na pinatama ni Ryan De La Cruz. A very tough fight to score. Although in the first round malinaw na nakamit yun ni Ryan De La Cruz after knocking down Do Gyum Lee with that left hook and opening up a cut sa noo ni Do Gyum Lee with that elbow, his right elbow. Pero the next 2 rounds, round number 2 and round number 3, Do Gyum Lee, the volume of punches and kicks na kanyang pinatama, well, lamang siya sa departamentong yon kontra kay Ryan De La Cruz.
It would be a shame naman kung dadaan nilang doon. Pero I know that itong si Do Gyum Lee, he's still going for the kill.
Okay, back. Are you ready?
Huge test in the first title defense for the Korean. Do Gyum Lee, Kid Tornado, defending his URCC featherweight belt for the first time tonight dito sa URCC 28 Vindication.
At itong si Ryan De La Cruz, Anton, nagpapakawala na rin ng mga leg kicks niya. Medyo mabibigat din yung leg kicks niya. Pero iba dun sa volume na pinakawalan itong si Do Gyum Lee. Hard. Pinalitan agad ni Do Gyum Lee. At pula-pula na talaga itong kita ni Ryan De La Cruz.
Ito yung pagsugod ni Do Gyum Lee.
Sinubukan niyang i-trip doon si Ryan De La Cruz.
nakikita natin yung ganda ng conditioning nitong dalawang mandirigmang ito. Ryan De La Cruz hindi pa rin nagbabago as we see kapamilya actor Sam Milby looking on intently. Mas maraming fans syempre si Sam kaysa kay Do Gyum Lee.
Oo. Rocco Nastino also seeing action dito sa URCC 28.
Do Gyum Lee, mala model at actor din ang dating nito eh. Geoff Eigenman in the house as well.
Parang wala pang sagot si Ryan De La Cruz, Anton, dito kay Do Gyum Lee. Kasi nakita mo yung laro nito ni Do Gyum Lee, humabol na, pero yung laro ni Ryan De La Cruz, more or less, ganun pa rin eh. Parang dinagdagan ni Do Gyum Lee yung speed nung atake niya, kaya medyo naninibago tayo dun sa pace na binigay niya dito kay Ryan De La Cruz.
And now Do Gyum Lee trying to change things up. Ito yung kanyang pangalawang takedown attempt. Ryan De La Cruz has stressed na he believes Do Gyum Lee won't stand and trade with him. But so far, Do Gyum Lee has done just that.
At ito, Anton, makikita mo na rin si Do Gyum Lee, may pasa na rin siya dun sa hita.
Oo.
Pero the only question is, gaano katagal or gaano kabilis gusto ni Do Gyum Lee or ni Ryan De La Cruz rather, na humabol dun sa ginawa sa kanya ni Do Gyum Lee. Kasi if he wants to move, he needs to move now. 2 minutes na lang yung natitira. Marriott Grand Ballroom having some fun.
They like the round girls. Who doesn't?
Obviously.
Adding some spice to the action here sa URCC 28 Vindication.
Maging official brown girl na si, I think her name is Mara if I'm not mistaken, sa URCC. That would be a treat para do sa fight fans.
Galing mo, partner. Nakilala mo na agad.
Scouting, partner. Scouting yan.
This is the 4th round.
Good kick there by Ryan De La Cruz.
5 championship rounds for the URCC featherweight belt.
I think medyo mabigat na itong left leg ni Ryan De La Cruz, Anton. Wala na yung pep niya doon sa mga suntok. Pero mabigat pa rin yung mga leg kicks na pinapatama niya. Do Gyum Lee trying to work on the ground.
And all of a sudden, Ryan De La Cruz appeared to be working on his ground game there.
And it's clear na ayaw niya sa ground, Anton. It's clear na he knows na may baraha siya pagdating sa standing. Yung sa ground, it's either ayaw niya ipakita or hindi niya feel kasi nga, yun nga, babalik ka sa second nature mo. Nice kick pero wala yung power dun. Bubuo pa siya ng combination from that.
Final 10 seconds here in the 4th round.
Bigat na itong leg nitong si Ryan De La Cruz. At evident na nung last 10 seconds, Anton, pinakita niya na matagal na, talagang dahan-dahan na niyang nilalapag yung paa niya.
Fight fans enjoying the action here inside the Marriott Grand Ballroom para sa URCC 28 Vindication. A lot of leg kicks being thrown by both men. Spinning heel kick, tinatama ni Do Gyum Lee. And Ryan De La Cruz, mabibigat talaga yung mga pinapatama niyang leg kicks.
At masakit ito, Anton. Pareho sila ng ginagawa ng leg kicks. Although, I think kailangan nila bumuhos ngayon. Medyo yung fight fans, medyo naghahanap sila ng ibang ng ibang attraction ngayon. Pero it's not saying na hindi effective itong ginagawa ni Do Gyum Lee. Kita mo naman yung trip ito ni Do Gyum Lee. He was trying to control Ryan De La Cruz pero nakatayo din itong si Ryan De La Cruz. Medyo masakit na naman yung leg kick na yun. At bukas, Anton, sigurado itong si Ryan De La Cruz iika-ika maglakad.
So a lot of lovely ladies out here tonight for URCC 28 Vindication and jam-packed Marriott Grand Ballroom. At nagpapasalamat din po kami sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon sa SNA at sa sports.abs-cbn.com. Here we go, the fifth and final round. Bakbakan para sa URCC Featherweight title. What a spinning kick there by Do Gyum Lee. Tumpagad si Ryan De La Cruz, and I think that just tied things up right here, Theo. Kung magiging tabla ang rounds 2 to 4, Do Gyum Lee just tied up this fight with that flying kick.
Sarap dito kay Do Gyum Lee, Anton, is pag lumalaban siya, akala mo siya lagi yung nalalamangan. So, kakaiba yung tenacity niya or yung gusto niyang manalo. Kita mo naman, posible na isipin niya na siya yung nakakalamang kasi siya yung umiikot, siya yung pumupuntos dito sa leg kicks. Pero nung lumabas siya, gusto pa rin niya guns a-blazing.
Yung sipa na yun, nakikita lamang natin yun sa pelikula.
Tuwing Sunday yan, Anton.
Oo.
Tuwing Sunday.
Do Gyum Lee showing us
Nice body
some
kick.
showtime kicks here dito sa round number 5. Kailangan na nilang ilabas ang lahat ng kanilang mga baraha dito, Theo.
Ganda ng galaw pa rin dito ni Do Gyum Lee. Parang first round pa rin. At yung pace niya tsaka yung composure niya, iisa pa rin. And I think it's harder to telegraph ito si Do Gyum Lee, Anton, kasi ang gulo, wala naman siya talagang nice combination there by Do
Nasa
Gyum
pull
Lee.
na naman si Ryan De La Cruz. Is he slowing down?
Nag-backpedal to si Ryan De La Cruz. Tinamaan niya si Do Gyum Lee. At magpapalitan ngayon ng suntok itong dalawang mandirigma.
Kid Tornado
Do Gyum Lee
on
getting
the attack
best
here.
of Ryan De La Cruz.
Do Gyum Lee dito lumalabas yung kanyang conditioning and the investment of those leg kicks that you were talking about earlier, Theo.
Medyo mabigat na talaga yung leg ni Ryan De La Cruz, Anton. Kasi pag tinatamaan siya, imbes na mag-lateral movement siya, dinidiin na lang niya yung mga paa niya, hoping na hindi siya tutumba. Whereas tingnan mo si Do Gyum Lee, tuloy-tuloy yung galaw ng mga paa niya, tuloy-tuloy na naka-active yung pag-rest ng mga paa niya. Si Ryan De La Cruz nung napina siya doon sa cage, medyo tumigil siya for a split second. Ito, naiiwan na nga yung legs niya pag nagpa-backpedal siya. Nice overhand right by Ryan De La Cruz.
Now, Ryan De La Cruz has to do something different here to convince the judges that he deserves victory. Kung sakaling didistansya tayo, a lot can still happen here with 2 minutes remaining in the fight. The champion in black, Kid Tornado, Do Gyum Lee, in his first title defense. But he gets caught by a left hook mula kay Ryan De La Cruz. De La Cruz dropped Do Gyum Lee sa opening round with a left hook and opened up a cut sa noon ni Do Gyum Lee also in the first round because of an elbow, his right elbow connecting. Pero nakabawi dito si Do Gyum Lee.
At hindi pumapanig yung oras dito kay Ryan De La Cruz. Kailangan gawa siya ng baga Hail Mary para manalo dito. Kailangan magbago siya ng game plan or gawin niya ulit yung ginawa niya ng first round.
I think magiging crucial, Theo, yung middle rounds natin, rounds 2 to 4. Dahil di mo masabi kung kanino napunta yung mga rounds na yun because it seemed like Do Gyum Lee landed more strikes pero yung mga solid blows, yung mga damaging blows kay Ryan De La Cruz.
Ang hirap ng trabaho maging judge, Anton. At yun yung trabaho na minsan sana hindi na lang ako yung napunta dito. Kasi katulad yan, pag natapos to, it's hard to favor someone na nag-deal ng knockdown dito kay Do Gyum Lee versus dun sa volume puncher. Pero nalagay din sa panganib itong si Ryan De La Cruz kanina.
And I think that was the equalizer. If we're going to say rounds 2 to 4 was a tie, because pinabagsak rin at pinadugo na rin ni Do Gyum Lee itong si Ryan De La Cruz, who's bleeding from his nose right now.
Oo. At ngayon medyo bumagal na talaga si Ryan De La Cruz, Anton. Tsaka hindi na niya nahuli yung kombinasyon niya kanina na paglalabas or kapag ka-counter siya dito kay Do Gyum Lee.
Do Gyum Lee going for a grand finale, a spinning back fist. And we will go to the judges' scorecards for this URCC Featherweight Championship fight. Do Gyum Lee using his speed and supreme conditioning and
That was a nice
this
finish.
showtime kick right here. Yung sipa na pang pelikula.
At ngayon, Anton, nagiging sa MMA world, nagiging madalas na yung ganong occurrences kasi nga nakita nila na effective eh. Pero dati, madalas sa kung fu movies lang natin siya nakikita.
This was a good 5th round para kay Do Gyum Lee. I would say the 5th round went to the champion. The 1st round went to the challenger, Ryan De La Cruz. Dahil nga pinabagsak at pinadugo nila ang isa't isa sa mga rounds na iyon. Rounds number 2 to 4, that will be the crucial factors upang malaman natin kung sino ang magtatagumpay dito sa ating URCC Featherweight title bout. Alright. Let's hear the decision mula sa ating ring announcer na si Ramon the Doctor Jalcita. Will it be Do Gyum Lee? Will he remain champion? Or will Ryan De La Cruz bring back the belt to the Philippines? Yan ang ating abangan dito sa URCC 28 Vindication.
Ang sure lang dyan, Anton, ay itong dalawang fighters na to medyo mahihirapan maglakad bukas. Pareho silang may pasa sa kanilang mga kaliwang kita.
Professor Alvin Aguilar has the belt in his hands and Ramon Jalcita has the decision.
For match number 8, this is for the URCC Featherweight Championship bout. And our winner, the fighter out of the red corner, Kid Tornado, still the featherweight champion of URCC, Do Gyum Lee.
All right. Successful in his first title defense is the URCC Featherweight Champion from Korea, Do Gyum Lee. Congratulations. You dealt with adversity when you won the belt the last time you were here fighting Red Romero. You dealt with adversity again tonight. You got knocked down in the first round because of a left hook. You got opened up with a cut with the right elbow. How did you do it again?
아까 처음에 좀 다운했죠. 근데 어떻게 또 올라가서 어떻게 했어요?
저는 부산에서 왔습니다. 좀비입니다. 그래서 맞아도 쓰러지지 않습니다.
I was always watching and standing by whatever the situation is. I'm always prepared.
Do Gyum Lee, you've beaten 3 Filipinos already. Drex Zamboanga, Red Romero, and now Ryan De La Cruz. Who do you want to face next?
다음에는 누구 하고 싶은? 예.
저는 어떤 선수든지 상관없고 더욱더 강한 선수가 있다면 더욱더 열심히 해서 다시 여러분들 곁에 찾아오도록 하겠습니다. 예.
He said, anyone on the lineup is okay. It doesn't matter as long as it's on the level.
All right, well, congratulations. We're looking forward to seeing you again, the URCC Featherweight Champion, Do-Kyung Lee.
Ayan mga kapamilya, si Do-Kyung Lee ang sa unang-unang successful defense sa kanyang Featherweight Championship. At kitang-kita natin na test na yung durability na naman itong si Do-Kyung Lee at nanguna siya dun sa pagka-control ng tempo ng laban. At up next, ito namang si CJ, the Golden Boy de Tomas kontra kay Alvin Castigo Ramirez para naman sa Flyweight Division Championship.